We're gonna make red chili vinaigrette, one of my favorite dressings that you probably haven't had yet, but we're gonna make it today. A little spicy, a little sweet, super good on salads, great on vegetables. So we're gonna actually kind of emulsify this using using a bowl and a whisk. There's gonna be a lot of stirring, and we're gonna actually add all the ingredients into it except for the oil last. But I have a little trick for slowly drizzling the oil into actually putting it in a squeeze bottle. If you don't have a squeeze bottle, you could just use a cup, of course. And to keep the bowl secure, actually just have just like a saucepan with a towel over it, just so it stays nice and stable. And it's not running around when we're kind of like using two hands for the oil and the whisking, which you'll see. So in this bowl, I have a half a cup of vinegar, and to that, I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of honey. Again, you know, I hope you customize this. If this is too sweet, then I would go less. Also kind of depends on the honey you're getting too. This is kind of a clover honey. And then I'm going to add about a tablespoon of salt, a half tablespoon of black pepper. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of red chili powder. Again, like depending on where you get your red chili from, it might be more or less spicy. And I'm adding about 1/3 of a cup of prepared red chili sauce. And I have my remaining half cup of oil here. And I'm going to give my ingredients here a little whisk. And you can feel the honey start to kind of dissolve and incorporate into the vinegar. And once it's nice and combined, we could start drizzling our honey in. And so with my left hand, I'm right-handed, so I'm whisking with my right hand and drizzling with my left hand. I'm not even going to squeeze the bottle. I'm just going to let the sort of gravity of the oil fall out of the bottle. And I'm going to simultaneously whisk in that oil. I wouldn't actually use apple cider vinegar. It's kind of a very strong, different kind of type of vinegar that has, its own type of flavor. Of course, most of our flavor in this is coming from the red chili. So I'm kind of going with a regular plain white vinegar, which is probably a little bit better. But if you don't have that and just have rice vinegar, I think rice vinegar is a good substitute. As I'm getting near the end of my oil here, I can see it thicken up a little bit. It's becoming a little bit more viscous and glossier. It's definitely not a creamy type of dressing, but you do want to take the step to fully emulsify the oil and the vinegar. So after all my oils in the bowl here, I'm just going to continue whisking for about 30 more seconds, just to make sure it's all kind of encapsulated. And you can see it's kind of getting clinging to the bowl now, which is a good sign that it's emulsified. This is ready for a salad. This keeps for about 2 weeks. Again, a label and date is another good idea to make sure you're keeping track of when you made this. And it smells really good, it looks really good. Again, make sure that you're tasting it. That's really good. Maybe a little bit more sweetness. Again, totally up to you, totally up to your liking. Add more salt, maybe add some more honey, add a different kind of chili powder. Experiment, it's really good. I hope you try this out. Thank you so much.